Topic for this session is the transfigured being. The transfigured being is just the human, the spirit, who has been transfigured, who has been self-transfigured. Because transfiguration is about the self and not about another in the past, and not about another in the future. It is about the self, yourself, here and now, yourself in the present. That is what gives access to the divine universe within, or to the super universe above. The super universe above is like a pinpoint, a mere pinpoint in the walls of time and space, in the Big Bang universe. Can you imagine the whole Big Bang universe? Can you imagine the whole walls of time and space? The super universe above is a mere pinpoint. So you cannot easily access it. Although it's so simple and so beautiful, you can't easily access it because you are deep into human mind, deep into the walls of time and space, deep into darkness and blindness, deep into hell and suffering. That is the only reason why each individual, each adult individual cannot access it. Because to be transfigured is so simple, it's simpler than the religions of the world present it, than all the books, the billions of books on sale all over the earth present it. Because those who own, those who possess the transfiguration of the individual have been displaced. Those who know or who knew what transfiguration, what enlightenment means, we are transfigured we are displaced 5,125 years ago. They were kicked out. They were tortured and punished and removed from their office. And they went away with the simple secrets of the kingdom within, of the extraordinary kingdom within. They left. They were displaced. They left and moved away with all this. So for 5,125 years, up to now, up to 2012, this kingdom within has been lost, completely lost. Nobody has been able to achieve it because those who own it, called the cradle of human life on earth, the cradle, the root of human life, were displaced. And that means Africa. And that means ancient Egypt in ancient Africa. That means all the wise people, all the people who own perfection, who knew authenticity, originality, and genuineness in human life on earth, they were displaced. And for 5,125 years, human life on earth has been warfare, has been conflict, has been confusion, has been everything terrible, everything evil. Because those who knew human life on earth were displaced. And now, happily, as from 2012, the walls of time and space have given way. The walls of light, darkness and blindness have given way. We now have the supreme universe coming back. The second coming of super civilization is here again. The second coming of the human heart is here again. The second coming of math, M-A-A-T, is here again. That is what I'm talking about. That is what you must have. That's what can uplift Nigeria. Nigeria has had suffering. Nigeria has had hell through the wars and the numbers that people handle. Through information technology, Nigeria has had problem. Through word and number, through ABC on the left and 1, 2, 3 on the right, Nigeria has been in trouble. Because these are not the ways into the kingdom of God. These are merely the ways into religion and the ways into science, which are not at all the ways into reality, into super sense realism. These are not the ways into omni-sense realism or omni-nerve realism or omni-nucleus realism. These are just, the peripheries, the periphery of life. There is the core of life. There is the center. There is the cradle. There is the root of human life on earth. And that is what I'm talking about. So when you get transfigured, you didn't get transfigured because you are wearing a garment, because you are wearing uniform. No, you get transfigured because something within you, that being within you, has been identified, has been realized by the human, by the person who is living on earth. When you realize this, when the human living on earth realizes the divine being inside, the super universe above, within, then that individual has been transfigured. It sounds simple, but the transfiguration that you must have must come from worthiness. It comes only from childlikeness, from beauty, from glory, from love, the love of another, the love of all humans all over the earth. You cannot access the great divine, the wonderful kingdom that lies within you if you do not have explosive love, if you don't have so much of love and beauty within you. You cannot have it, because if you have it with the small powers that people have, small little powers that people have, they are misbehaving and killing people and stabbing people, making people suffer. So how much more the super universe above, if it is handed over to you, you destroy the whole earth. So the divine life I'm talking about, the superhuman life I'm talking about, is just as simple as that. As the child, like only the child or the sage can have it. No theologian, no scientist can have it. No theologian, no philosopher can have it. It's only for the baby and the sage. And this is the wonder. This is the wonderful thing. This is the surprise that you have. And this, the key to this divine universe below. Sorry, the key to the divine universe above is already there. It's already there and it's available right now, because 2012 is gone. 2012 has come here. It's here again. And the second coming of this divine kingdom is here. And so it's available to everyone. Nigeria and Africa in particular will rise again. Rise and tower and be the joy of all those who live in it, who live in them. I thank you very much for listening.